Hello, trumpet players. This is a real quick video to explain something that might be a little confusing about the new lip slurs in the Trumpet Chops series. So we have a new series coming out. The first book came out last year, the Trumpet Chops Pro book. And the next one will be the Trumpet Chops Player. There'll be 5 others besides. And the lip slurs are a little bit different. If you've used my books in the past, you know about my lip slurs. It's still the same lip slurs, but I've changed a couple things about it. For one thing, I give you a breath in the middle. We're starting on 1 and 2 instead of starting on open. We're going to go up to open, back down to 1 and 2. Then you get to take a breath. Then we're going to go from 1 and 2 down to all 3. You can, and this is the part that might be confusing. Optionally, you can end there. Now, the reason I gave you that option is because when you first start doing these books, they might be too demanding for you physically. So I want to give you the option to end there to not overdo it. If you feel strong enough, you can continue to the end. But what I don't want you to do, if you do end there, don't now take a breath and then finish it. Don't do that. If you have to end and be done with it. Okay? Anyway, here's what it sounds like if you have to end. That's if you're going to end it there, okay? Once again, I'm going to stress this. Don't take a breath there and then finish it. Don't do that. You won't get anything out of that. Also, if you're going to finish it, don't use the fermata. I've already had people do that. That fermata is only there if you're going to end right there, okay? So here's what it should sound like if you're going to do the whole thing. That's the proper way to do those lip slurs. All right? And I wanted to do that just so it was clear. The people who buy these books, I want you to know that that's what that second fermata is for. It is just an optional ending. Don't put a fermata there if you're doing the whole thing. And if you do stop at the fermata, don't do the rest of it. All right? I hope that's clear enough. If you have questions, ask below. And we will tell you when the new book is out. The Trumpet Chops Pro has already been out for a while. That's for students that can play at least up to high C. If you can play up to high C, then I would strongly encourage you to get that book. It's a great warm-up. The only thing is it takes an hour to do it. So if you don't have at least 2 hours to practice each day, then that book probably isn't for you. It's really for serious trumpet players, and I don't mean that in a challenging way. It's too good for you. I don't mean that, right? I have other books. If you're going to practice less than 2 hours, you should be using my Chops Express book, not the Trumpet Chops Pro. Okay? Anyway, God bless you, and we will see you on the next video.